Alright YouTube, there probably won't be a whole lot going on today. There's a guy up there putting a septic system in. I kind of wanted to get up there and get some footage, but my wife took the car seat, so I didn't have the car seat for the little one, and I had to arrange for somebody else to go get it because I couldn't leave the kids at the house, but I've got the kids for today. Hey Hermione, Alistair, can you guys say hi?
Hi.
So we're going to go up there and check out the septic system and see what all has been done today. So they got started on the septic system today. There's the tank that was sitting over there. It's now in the ground over here. They've got the leaching chambers in the ground here, and looks like they've got 3 tracks of leaching chambers, and they got their little concrete distribution box over here. And basically you've got your 1,000-gallon tank, and then these things just basically take anything that runs out of the tank and gives it 150 feet to sort of just leach out into the soil. And that's your sewage system. The size that you have to have depends on the number of bedrooms or bathrooms, depending on the state that you live in, that is in your house. And for ours, we had to have at least a 1,000-gallon tank and at least 150 feet total of leaching chambers. But since we don't have 150 feet between there and the ditch line, and we can't get too close to our well down there, they just did 3 shorter tracks of leaching chambers on this side of that ditch line right there. I don't know how sharp it is. I ain't sharp as the bill up, so we'll see. It's dried out. That's a lot harder than it was when it was wet. Gee, oh my. Or the blades, dog. Oh, man. Oh.
Tell you one thing. They sure got a big enough rope on there for that little bucket of water. That's what I was looking at. I think that's a little bit too much rope.
Well, I wanted something that wouldn't cut into my hands.
Yeah.
And Dad had a little yellow nylon one, and it cut the far out of you.
Yep. That's all back in. You got a little fall. Boy, if it broke, the bucket went in there. Well, I can tell you right now, Ernie wasn't going.
Drain some of that water out there. Just a shovel right in the bottom.
Well, I'm thinking, should we leave that there or pull it that way it fits where it fits? At least I took that small box there.
Where did I put my gloves at? I don't Oh, it's light as a feather on
Yeah,
this.
I could.
Hang on, man. Hang on, wait.
You know, just take your time. Walk it up.
Fall in that hole and hold on. Don't hurt yourself. Watch it. Move it. Shit. Hole not big enough. Oh, it's on the edge. Hang on. You guys got it for a second?
Yep. There we go.
You stick it in there. Get a rock or something. We'll wedge in on this side to hold it. I got it. Oh. Get some rocks. Shove in there.
Need something on this side.
Something like that. I've got it here. It's holding itself up for a minute here. You earned your paycheck. I didn't think one bag would go very far. But now that's good because I still got to go 18 inches for the wire.
What? Here's your shovel to hold the wheelbarrow.
Okay, it's holding itself pretty well.
We got caught on that corner. Sure like me up front on that.
Does that look pretty straight right there?
It just didn't.
You know, I never put them brackets on it. All right, gotta take her down.
No.
I'm just kidding.
About that. Yeah, that's her baby.
That looks straight enough.
Well, stand back
Pretty
and look
well.
at it.
Yeah. I've got a level, but it's at my house on Burning Fork. So.
She's standing though.
Hand me that shovel right there. There's got a little bit of an air pocket here.
Tell you what, we'll run up and get a level.
Yeah, go get a level.
Because it looks like it's leaning towards the house
Just a little bit.
about 3.
Oh, does it?
You better hurry.
He'll be a little while for this guys.
There you go. There you go.
That one.
Take something else with it.
And then
No, don't tighten it, but just have it there to hold.
string it out where it's going to be.
That way, in case the wind blows, it does move it, you won't hit the house. Alright, I'd say get the level now.
Make sure.
Let's do it.
I'll lay it out the general direction it's going to go. I figure I'll just drive a stake right in that hump there. Close enough for government work.
Pole isn't straight.
No, the bottom of it is.
Oh, the bottom's level, yeah. The pole itself is cockeyed, but that's okay. There we go.
Was you gonna put a stake in the ground, or what was you gonna do?
I've got 4-foot roofing bolts. I think I'm putting the roof of a coal mine. I was just going to drive one of them in at an angle
Yep.
and pull it as tight as I can.
I got another one of them clamps up there.
So. Yeah. To clamp the wire on. Alrighty, we got her set. I got to leave it open for 18 inches so I can put the wire 18 inches down. But once the wire's in and buried, I'm going to just fill the hole the rest of the way with cement. Should do a little bit better job than dirt at keeping water away from that wood. And we'll have the box mounted shortly, hopefully.
That way, he can't come this way, he can't go that way. If it does this, he can go that way. We'll work that shovel off too.
Oh man, I can't.
Don't tell me you lost a bucket.
No, I need to put a weight on this one. I had a little weight clamp to the other one where it would make it lay over sideways.
Yeah, you gotta have a weight on it.
I've lost it here somewhere.
It won't sink if you ain't got to wait. It'll
I'll
just
clamp
sit
the
there
little
and
bolts on it or something later.
bob.
You got without the weight, you got a flipper just right.
Yep.
Got it.
How'd you like to carry water from right there to the other end of that shed right there every day?
Oh, that building over there?
Be a way of living.
We had 3.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
gallon bucket. No, they're bigger than that. One of them thinks 2 gallons. And that was one of the chores, was hauling water. I tell you, we get tar from sometimes.
Yeah, a lot of that's old cement that he left in there.
Just trying to work the shovel off a little bit.
And not that Brother Aaron would do it, but Brother Aaron would sit out there, I believe, and do that before one of us went get a bucket. You know, had to haul it for washing, had to haul it for everything we drunk, and wash the dishes and everything.
Alrighty, I don't know if I'm going to make this a whole video by itself. I didn't get a whole lot of footage, I don't believe. But we have the septic system installed. There's parts of it that are uncovered so that it can be inspected by the health department. And my uncle and I, and his boy, my cousin, we got the electric pole set and got concrete in the bottom 12 inches or so and got it braced here once we got it level, so that I can still dig down 18 inches to run my wire and then fill the hole the rest of the way up with cement instead of dirt, and that should help preserve that wood and keep moisture away from it a little bit. So hopefully, today's the 22nd of December. I'm not sure how many more people are going to be working between now and Christmas, but hopefully by the first of the year we will have all of our inspections done and we can get power hooked up and be ready to move in not very late into January. So if y'all have any comments, questions, concerns, suggestions, please post them below. If there's anything in particular that you're curious about with this project, anything in particular that you want to see, let me know and I will try to accommodate you. And as always, this is Marcus out. Y'all have a good one.